Hey guys, I'm Simulator Tech, and today I'm taking a look at yet another 75% pre-built keyboard. This one is the AL75 from Yunzii. You might be thinking to yourself, dang, another pre-built 75? There's so many of those already. Well, that's what I thought too until I tried typing on it. At $110 fully built, the value is very good. Inside the box we have a manual, some spare switches, some spare accent keycaps, a keycap and switch puller, and a USB-C cable. Finally, we have the keyboard itself. On top is a plastic cover which is nice for keeping dust off in storage. The case is made of CNC'd aluminum and my unit is silver. Of all of the budget 75s I've used, I think this one is my favorite looking case design. The side bezels are nice and thin, while the top and bottom bezels are a little bit thicker. The back is plain without a weight or any design, which makes sense at this price point. I'm actually really happy that there's no ugly stickers or text on the back. The side profile is one of my favorite parts because of its sheer simplicity. It's literally just a box on wedge design with not much going on, but somehow I enjoy it. The front height being pretty low is also a plus. The rear side of the case has a centered USB-C port with 2 toggle switches for connectivity and OS because this board is compatible with 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth, and supports Windows and Mac. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any flaws in the finish so far, but I haven't been looking super closely. The top view of the board is simplistic except for an RGB light strip on the bottom blocker, and this gold piece on the right side blocker. Underneath the cover is the USB dongle for 2.4 GHz, which is pretty cool, though I would have preferred nothing there at all. That being said, it's still a pretty decent method of storing the dongle and definitely doesn't look bad. Moving on, the keycaps are cherry profile and they're double shot PBT. The legends are crisp and surprisingly consistent. The keycaps are reasonably thick and I think they're as good as it gets considering the price of the board. The board comes in a few different configurations including bare bones, pre-built with Cocoa Cream V2 linear switches, and my setup, which is built with blue-gray tactile switches. These were the biggest surprise for me because they look very unassuming, but they're extremely smooth with very little pre-travel, a pronounced bump, and a super crisp top and bottom out that lean on the deeper side sound-wise. I'm not disassembling the board, but we can see that the plate is a standard polycarbonate, and there's a good amount of foam including case, plate, and IXPE. Obviously the sound is pretty reliant on foam, but for this price point it's really not that big of a deal. Anyway, let's hear how it sounds. Holy moly, the sound is very marbly and deep. It's a super crisp sound. Some people aren't fans of that foamy sound, me included, but like if you're not looking to build a board and just want to buy something that works and sounds good, I think this is one of the best deals out there. It's also worth mentioning that the stabs are pretty much perfect, which is something we're seeing become more and more common recently with pre-builts, and I have to say I really like this trend. In terms of feel, I'd say it's soft but not flexy. This is likely because of the amount of foam in the case keeping it from compressing too much, but I'm not a huge flex enjoyer anyways. Overall, those looking for a keyboard you can buy and start using immediately while still getting great value and sound, shoot, I think this is going to be one of my go-to recommendations. Anyway, thanks for watching and thank you Yunzii for sending out the board. See you guys later. Bye!